What is up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing just kind of a quick summary of what I've been doing this week for the Fanexpo and Monday Night Raw. I had an entire video planned out, and it was over an hour long, and I was very proud of it until I lost all my footage, and now we're stuck to me just voicing over this. So hopefully this is still enjoyable. I'll put some pictures that I do have on the screen, and just some little things that I'm talking about here and there. But yeah, I'm very, very sad that I do not have any footage at all. And yeah, it took a long time to actually edit all that. I was only down to the last part until I don't know what happened. Just all my stuff was gone. So yeah, that really sucks. But we're talking about Fanexpo Dallas, plus my first ever Monday Night Raw. And it was honestly really cool. I actually really enjoyed both events. So first of all, Fanexpo Dallas for 2025. Honestly, one of the coolest little spots that I like going to. It's my third year in a row. I did miss 2023, I believe, but so far I've been there since 2022, 24, and now 25. So 3 years. I'm very happy about that, and yeah, it's been very fun doing these events. I think next year might be different. We'll see if that will change or not. We might go to some other expo somewhere else, but yeah, it kind of just depends on who's going to be at the expo next year. But you want to try something new. There's some horror conventions that we want to try out, but yeah, Fanexpo Dallas was really fun. It was honestly a great time. Only went for one day, just for Saturday, and yeah, it was definitely fun. The only reason why I went is because there was two people there, Star Wars Theory and John Cena. Those were the two people that I really, really wanted to meet, and I am very happy to say that I have met both of them. So first of all, we went to the John Cena's line, and his line was pretty long with a bunch of people, but meeting John Cena was peak. I love John Cena. I've always loved John Cena for a long time. Even though I never really watched any of his matches, I was never really allowed to watch wrestling in general. But man, meeting John Cena was so cool, and I definitely just had a blast just meeting him. It was very quick, you know, it was very in and out type deal, but just shaking his hand and all that stuff. He was very polite, and yeah, it was definitely a fun time, and I really did enjoy being with the real champ, the last true champ. It was very cool. I really like John Cena. And then we moved on, and saw some other people there. Not really, we didn't meet them, but just kind of saw them in the distance. But next person I really wanted to meet was Star Wars Theory. Not a lot of people seem to like Star Wars Theory, and honestly, I don't understand why. I really like all of his videos that he's done so far. I think that he does amazing Star Wars content, and he's pretty much the only thing that I like watching that is Star Wars related that's more newer stuff, I guess. I don't know. I do not care for the newer stuff, and for a while I kind of drifted away from Star Wars because of, you know, just shows just do not interest me anymore. Especially after the sequels, I just was not interested. And then of course the Acolyte, you know what happens there. But Star Wars series is the only one that I really been watching, and I started getting back into Star Wars when Revenge of the Sith was coming out in theaters, and Star Wars series was, you know, making stuff for the, you know, event. And yeah, I thought that was really fun, and it made me really want to meet him. So when I figured out he was there, that was kind of my breaking point that said, all right, I gotta go. I gotta find some way to go for one day just to meet Star Wars Theory, and it was great. Meeting him in person was so fun. I enjoyed my time with him. Didn't have to pay anything. You just go up there, you just talk to him. I talked to him for about like 5 minutes straight. It was so much fun. We just talked about like the expo and his traveling and shit like that. And yeah, it was definitely a great time. And I don't know, it's fun. It was fun to just meet him, and it was awesome. And I did buy myself a saber, which I will be reviewing next Wednesday, not this Wednesday coming up, because I have another very cool review for this Wednesday. But next Wednesday, I'm gonna be reviewing a saber, so I'm very excited about that. But other than that, it was so much fun. And then after that, I asked for an autograph to see if he could sign one of my plaques, and he did it for free. Like, that is so much, that is so cool. Like, you would think like someone like that, someone as popular as that, would be charging stuff, but he didn't. And the only thing that I got from him was a saber, and that was like my decision. He was so nice that I was like, okay, I want to buy a saber. So I bought a saber, and I cannot wait to show you guys. It's actually a really cool one. But yeah, definitely a very fun time to that we had there. But it was fun just walking around the place. But really, that was pretty much where the adventure ended. And yeah, it was, again, a fun time, and I'm very happy about that. And then we went to the Lego store, and I got a set, which I will be reviewing on Wednesday. So definitely excited for that. Monday Night Raw was definitely really fun. It was me and my brother's first ever wrestling thing. And he wasn't big on wrestling. And, you know, I haven't been watching wrestling for that long. I've only watched maybe 2 Monday nights after John Cena's turn to being a heel. That's when I started watching, and I've watched ever since. And I've been watching all my Monday nights, and when they came into Tulsa, I bought 2 tickets, asked him if he wanted to go, and it was a great time. I had a blast, and it was so cool seeing all these people there. And, you know, there was so many favorites. Io Sky was definitely the biggest one that I was like really happy to see, because I really like Io Sky. And also Rhea Ripley, just knowing she was in the building was so cool. She was definitely my biggest, she was the biggest one that I really wanted to see. And while she didn't appear on stage in the ring, I was still happy that she was on the screen and knew she was in the building. So really fun stuff. Very happy that we went. And yeah, it was a great time. And again, I had all that footage, and I don't know what happened to it. But that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I do have some other stuff I guess I could talk about, but honestly, I have no idea. It's like 3 in the morning right now. I should probably be in bed, but I really wanted to make this video. I really wanted this out on time for Friday, but gosh, work has been crazy, and I was really messing up with how I do my recordings and stuff, because they changed everybody's days off and stuff like that. But yeah, this is going to be a very short video, just me discussing all this stuff and showing pictures. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope this video isn't too disappointing. I know it's short, and I know it's just me talking, but I promise for the review and hopefully next Friday's video, we're going to be set. So I really wanted this video out, and I hope you guys do enjoy this late video, even though it's not perfect, but we got to make do what we got. You know, the show must go on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoy the review that I have planned for Wednesday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. I'll see you later.